Alright, so I guess this is a good chance to take a little time to do a little introduction. Welcome back, everybody. This is episode 6, I believe, of the Witcher 3 series. Modded gameplay, of course. Just a little thing, if you're new here, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that like button and comment down below how you found me. And I just want to know what you guys are thinking about the series so far. So, go ahead and let me know. And I got some pretty cool ideas coming up for future videos. I'm going to be playing a lot of The Witcher when I do my armor operation. Those videos will get posted like probably every other day, be intermeeting between these, and because I got a ton of Witcher to play. This game's just so massive. I've been looking more and more into it, and yeah. So I guess a question of the day, we can start doing that in these videos now with my introduction. My question for everybody is, how are you guys surviving through quarantine? What are you doing something every day to keep you busy? For myself, it's work, doing online courses for training, stuff like that, reading, video games, talking to friends on Steam, on Discord, all that. But I want to know how you guys are staying busy, so let me know down in the comments, and let's get right into this video.
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes guarantee, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets plowing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods.
Back to the fortress.
What?
With this?
As I recall, you
I knew it
were
was
the one
that
wanted to
easy.
test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Hopefully it remains this easy. Please. So far, so good. Almost there. I think it's gonna change up right here. Yep.
How you like that silver? Hungry specters. Watch them scent attracted them.
On my mother's grave. Do something!
Kill the one. Off to a great start. Kill two. Okay, my sword's doing way more damage than his there. Okay.
This take me! It's writhing something fierce! Can't hold it! Calm it somehow!
Thought I just did.
Oh. Quiet now. But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
Please work. I don't want to fight it.
I'm coming. Need to hurry.
On with it. Pull up. It devours.
Oh, where'd you come from? Oh my god. There we go. Oh, whoa. Hello.
Squirming again, like a daft eel.
Can I not?
Hold it.
Thank you. Jesus.
Stop.
Help, just in case.
Chosen a name?
No,
So think of one. It's important.
it's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
Beatrice. Who cares? Just name the damn thing. Why is my sword doing so much more damage today? Maybe it was bugged.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Hell. Yeah. What? Oh, I can just do it right now?
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Alright. Let's do this. That was so much easier, dude. I should have done that from the beginning. That really makes me mad, actually. I wonder if I'm gonna need Roach.
It's ploughing, pouring again.
you, this downpour's up.
Oh, I just realized we have a new skill to get. Okay. No. Signs, maybe? Oh. Oh. I think I might just stick with the combat. Okay. Yeah, screw it. We can do it. Yep. Put that there. Wish I can get a new mutagen. Damn it. Yeah, my weapon's getting way harder now. This thing's bugged. Very, very annoying. I think we're here. Maybe.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though.
Dude, I can't examine. Thank you.
Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse.
Loot.
A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it.
Oh, white bear hide? Get the fuck out of here. More loot.
Clothing. They change in here? Both were here. Wind's on the right way. Wants to show me something more.
Whoa, what the fuck is this? Wait, I'm gonna go back and reduce bodies, actually. Before I forget. Oh, thank God I looked. Thank God I looked. Alright, let's see what those things can do. Character. And let's put this one back. There we go. Wow, so finding a lot of new monsters. What the hell was that?
Necrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look.
Okay, well. There's so many of them. The hell, dude? There's so. Why is there so many of these guys? Roll, roll.
Should examine that horse carcass.
Should also see what these guys have. Okay, well, it won't let me examine it. So there we go.
What do we have here? Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away.
Uh-oh.
Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
Looks like we might be getting ourselves into some trouble later. Bro, I'm about to be surrounded.
Damn, you're ugly.
I'm just gonna kill them all. Okay, okay. Try not hit. Thank you. Jesus. Alright, kill this other one. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay.
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Hello.
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than to Crow's Perch with a baron.
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
'Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped.
The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I'd a debt. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara alerted, brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come, a time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Alright. Talk to the Baron. Boy. God damn. Should I loot right in front of him? Yeah, fuck it.
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Finally progressing through this game. Did I rank up? No, I did not. Okay, come here, Roach. Okay, well this guy, I think he just challenged me to a little fight, so I'm gonna go figure out what's going on over here.
Halt! Stand and duel! I challenge you!
Boots a bit big, maybe? Careful not to trip.
Halt, I say! I am Ronvid of the Small Marsh, bound by a sacred oath.
Oh, that's rough. My sympathies.
To honor Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by dueling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your sword post haste, for I've knights in hand left after you.
Why not?
At your service. Let's get this over with.
Oh my god, he's level 9.
You know, I yield.
Okay.
Had enough?
Yes, luck stood with you. But the next time we meet...
Challenge me again. Raise your hand, draw your sword, look at me the wrong way, and I'll kill you.
You so sure of that?
Yes.
We shall see.
Oh, that was interesting, to say the least.
How may I assist you?
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
Comfortable, strong, and light'll do just fine.
Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Tordaroch use on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Unvik for his armour. Said Tordarroch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
These legends mention where the forge might be?
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face to build it.
Interesting.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
Kind of not. Like, I want to upgrade. Maybe some armor?
Need some armor.
Okay, on the left side of the screen is what's the crafting diagram position. Click on a category. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm missing a bunch of shit. Oh, yeah. Alright, well, shop. Do I have anything to sell? I guess I could just buy it, can't I? Yeah, let's just buy it. Plus 30 in armor. And I have no money left. Great. Okay. Farewell, my friend.
So long.
Let's equip that right away. Oh, it's just an improvement. Okay. Oh, sweet.
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
Won't ever forget that. Here. I'm grateful.
Only 20, dude. Come on, you cheap bastard. Risk my life for you. Oh, let me use a grindstone. Yes. Oh, it has a... Where?
Witcher, a word, please.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, are called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Daya most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No. Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned Velen. In this hole. This reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, But I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
Ooh. I think I can help out the Bloody Baron. Let's do it.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this, call it enticement, and this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontard Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, were he still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Aye, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads, as I recall.
I'm not a witcher. Just grew up there.
I believe it, seeing how you swing that sword. Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
'Cause you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
Well, that's an awfully gloomy face. Too much of a coward to race a woman?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
Looks like we're about to get into some horse racing, maybe. Temeria. Such cool names for these places. Yeah.
Day dawns.
Ready?
As ever. First one to the tower.
Okay.
Man chop!
Yeah. Let's go.
Come on, Ciri, don't you embarrass us!
Oh, fuck you, dude. Go.
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
Kick it.
Show how it's done.
Pretty straightforward. I think I'm about to run out of stamina though. stamina, whatever. I have a hard time pronouncing that word. Okay, that was almost like too easy.
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you!
What?
Another chance to win.
Ooh.
She screamed
come on.
like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even were he to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
I hate how it always gives me that when. Let's see.
Can't help wondering why you made a deal with the Nilfgaardians.
What could I do? Cast myself at them and die a hero? Fuck a hero's death. Fuck death.
Rather live as a traitor.
Ere long, none will remember it. Temeria is no more. There's naught left to betray.
The local Nilfgaardian garrison doesn't look that strong.
What of it? Even were I to attack, cut them down to a man, others will come soon. Black ones will flood this land, take control before long. Sure as we've all got arseholes, they will.
How'd you wind up here? Just curious.
It's no secret. I was a Temerian soldier. My unit smashed at the war's start. Soon after, we lost hope of regrouping, driving the foe back. Those who remained wandered north. Others, deserters or merely broken men, joined us. We were a snowball rolling down a slope. By the time we reached Crow's Perch, I commanded a sizable force.
Just march into the fortress, make yourselves at home?
With Nilfgaard advancing, the local lord had fled, abandoned the Perch. Once this war's over and Nilfgaard's victorious, the Black Ones will grant me a title. All talk of a self-proclaimed baron will cease.
Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
So long.
Hell yeah. Alright, so we do have to go over to tomorrow. Or find tomorrow. Stupid.
Got any vodka?
No, I don't got vodka. Let's see, before I go over there, is there any side quests I can do? Bring up the quest. What the? These are all main quests? Okay, we'll go do that. And then we'll figure out Circe. Ooh. I did not see that before. Let's see if we can go. Let's check that out. Good thing I looked.
Plowing hangover.
So Ciri was here. Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry.
The hell is he
Spinning
doing?
top. Gritka's toy.
Okay, loot. Oh, it's a stash. I think I'm just gonna stash that. Nope, keep that. Don't need these. Okay.
The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort. Where'd Ciri get this?
You guys can pause it and read this if you need to.
A dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima.
Thistle.
So you're Gretka.
I am. And you're Geralt.
How'd you know?
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Ciri told me about you.
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did?
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you. I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Our friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Look familiar?
My top. Where'd you find it?
Ciri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
Do you know where Ciri is?
No. One day I brought her breakfast, and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did, but he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand. But Ciri left me a gift.
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot. Thanks, Gretka. Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping.
Interesting.
Gonna kill the monsters.
Find the witch
All of them.
on your own, or ask residents some mild scope about her. Okay. So where the hell's mid-scope? Is that mid-scope? Might be. Let's see, what else can we do? Quests. Hello? There we go. Hunting a witch. Secondary. Funeral pyres. Devil by the well. We might be able to do this too. Let's try this. See where that's on a world map. Oh, it's like right here. Okay, maybe I don't do it right now. We'll see where this is on the world map. Pretty damn far. Hangman's Tree, okay. Let's go over there.
Wait, Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
A rag doll.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so we're gonna eventually make our way to where the Baron's daughter, but for now, we're just gonna knock out some side quests. Let me take a look at this board too. We're just gonna accept them all. Alright. Alright, well. Alright, let's figure out what's going on over here. Aw.
Come out. I'm not gonna hurt you. When did you last eat?
A week back. Half a charred squirrel and a handful of berries.
I don't have any food, but maybe this'll help.
Thank you. Here, for you. For your kindness.
Good deed of the day.
Gonna kill the monsters. All of them.
At least they're eating. What did I get from him? I want a doll. Another freaking doll.
Giddy up.
Yeah, sure stinks like a mass grave.
Alright.
The holy oils. Hope they burn well.
Is that a bear? Please don't see me. Please don't see me.
Now for a shot of Igni.
Okay, well, wrong button. I need to resupply. Resupply up on my food too. On to the next.
Go, go. Come on.
Die. We're knocking this
Now
out.
for a shot of Igni.
We're back up a little bit. And let's get out of here. On to the next. Get out, oh boy. The hell?
What are you playing at? If it ain't that fucking priest, it's corpse eaters. I'm done with this damn town.
A priest?
We'd agreed to meet as usual, just a larger delivery. Good customer, I thought. Then they whipped out blades.
We still talking about a priest of the eternal fire?
I'd say so. Beat-stained pricks can't be trusted. This one had ordered premium-grade fist tech from me 3 times, everything perfect. But the 4th, his men came at us with knives, sought to knock us out of trade. Shoved me in that ditch with the corpses. Must have thought the ghouls would take care of the rest.
And to make sure, he hired a witcher to burn the bodies, destroy any evidence.
A witcher? Meaning you? So what now?
Nothing. Didn't pay me to burn the living.
Oh, thank the gods it's true what they say. Though mutants, you live by a code. Oh, thank you, Witcher.
Okay. Let's burn these bodies and get this shit over with.
Now for a shot of Igni.
And now we gotta return to the priest.
Let's go!
Get him! Come on!
What the? Why are they all yelling?
Passes in the Novigrad won't find
Whack. What the hell? This is so weird.
King who sets them, not me.
Transit passes at terrific prices. Interest you in a pass? Cheapest around, right here.
What kind of pass are we talking about?
You don't know? Red aliens hold all the fords across the Pontar. Can't get through without a pass. But you're in luck. So happens I've got a few to sell.
What? Could dress up like Radovid and buy a gilded carriage for that much.
What am I to do if you can't afford it?
No deal.
Whoa, hold up. Might have a little work for you. Reduce the price for a job well done, eh?
What kind of work?
Nearby. Just to the southeast. My sister's husband's got a business. He and some lads tidy up battlefields. Problem is, there's always swarms of shite bothering them. You know, them monsters drawn to corpses. Give them some protection, and I'll swing you one beautiful discount.
Okay.
All right. See what I can do.
Let's just get this shit over with.
Oh.
Pretty fun. I've had a lot of fun playing this, especially today. Got a lot done. Figured out a lot of things, but let's just finish this and turn it in. Hello.
Yes, and?
Well, Witcher, have you completed your task?
So, took care of the graves. Interesting, actually. One of the corpses proved to be quite, well, alive. And pretty talkative.
What do you mean?
Fistech dealer. One of them survived. Had an awfully interesting story to tell.
Intriguing. I would purchase this story from you. For all time. Exclusively.
Deal.
Take this
We need the
and get
money.
out of my sight.
Alright, 60. But anyways, guys, I am going to end this episode here. Next episode, I think we're going to be looking for... Okay, done, thank you. We're going to be looking for that witch. Sorry, see if we can unlock that quest line. Anyway, guys, if you're enjoying this, hit that like button. Subscribe if you are new. And comment down below the question of the day. You know, what are you doing in the quarantine to keep yourself from not going insane, keep yourself busy and active. And like always, I'll see you guys next episode. Have a good one.